Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, Senior Mentor of 1 Billion Signal, sponsored by Merit Forex. It's a new month, February. We're starting with nothing much over the weekend, except, of course, the drama about GameStop. And it's more interesting. What do we have on the economic calendar this week? Is the NFP week? Quick reminder. So let's make a quick recap about the economic calendar, and we're gonna check the charts. So we start Monday with manufacturing PMI 9:30 a.m. GMT for the Great British Pound. After that, 3 p.m. ISM manufacturing PMI for US, and that's how we're gonna end Monday. Tuesday, interest rate decision in Australia. Australian dollar is going to be volatile overnight at 3:30 a.m. in the morning GMT. Employment change for New Zealand in the evening 9:45, and we go to Wednesday. ECB monetary policy statement 8 a.m. for the euro, and composite PMI, services PMI, same time 9:30 in the morning GMT for the Great British Pound, and our lovely ADP non-farm employment change 1:15 p.m. GMT in US. ISM and non-manufacturing PMI for US 3 p.m. and 3:30 crude oil inventories. Thursday, we got construction PMI for UK 9:30 in the morning. GDP is going to be interesting in the morning. 12, interest rate decision, Bank of England for the Great British Pound, of course. 12, very important and very volatile event, guys, on Thursday. One of the most volatile events on the market in general, interest rate decisions. Initial jobless claims 1:30 p.m. important for the US labor market, and Friday, of course, our lovely NFP and unemployment rate 1:30 p.m. for US, and employment change for Canada 1:30 p.m. So what do we have on the charts? Two new levels on the Euro US dollar, support and resistance here. 1.2191, obviously very strong resistance level. You can put even 1.22 round number, which is pretty close to the resistance. Nothing much in terms of difference. And right now the price is staying right between the resistance and the support. Triple bottom we have on 1.2051. So I'm gonna wait to see if the price is gonna break out the highs, but bear in mind that in such a strong uptrend, we definitely can see it's pretty possible to see breakout of the resistance level on 1.22 and heading to 1.2353. Great British Pound, let's see what's going on. GBP is heading up. There are different opinions about the Brexit and how the Brexit is going to affect the UK economy. As you can see right now, there are people who are saying it's simply not good for UK. Others are saying it's good for UK, but for now, obviously, on the GBP chart is good for the United Kingdom. Great British Pound is holding its highs and even heading up. Bear in mind that with no major corrections for the past couple of weeks, we can expect major correction to the downside. My major support is 1.3480, and I'm gonna keep it the same. And I'm still waiting for good and definitely strong correction to the downside in order to take a good buy trades. Australian US, we see slight decline of the Australian dollar. Quickly, we're gonna compare it with the New Zealand dollar. New Zealand is ranging a little bit more than the Australian dollar, but if we get back to Australian dollar, it's staying exactly on support level 0.7655. Last week, in the end of last week, we saw a decline of the American indices, S&P 500, Dow Jones, Nasdaq. So we definitely saw a pressure on the major currency pairs, respectively speaking, pushing US dollar up. But let's see if it's gonna hold, because as we see this morning, the New York Stock Exchange futures are actually going up. The S&P 500 are trying to push up and trying to recover the losses from the last week, and we definitely can see quick rebound of the majors to the upside. So Australian US could be a very good buy position. New Zealand US, quick one. We're going to switch this support to a new support level here, 0.71 round number. Not surprised at all that the price is bouncing back away from that round number and heading to the resistance 0.7314. I'm going to move another line here to a new resistance 0.7239. Put it similar like the Euro US dollar, and New Zealand could be a potential opportunity once it breaks out 0.7239. But for now, it's just holding it between these two boundaries, holding in between the support and the resistance. USD Canadian. This sounds and looks very, very interesting. USD CAD is in a very strong downtrend. US dollar is losing ground again after a good correction, and definitely continuation to the downside is a good call. While at 1.2764 we have a resistance here. I'm gonna move this one to a new resistance level. As you can see, tested here, here, and here. 1.2836 new resistance level, heading to the downside. So 1.2688, after that 1.2623, good levels to follow on the USD Canadian. Crude oil still holding the support. We put this support last week, 51.46. I don't see any demand for crude oil. If you read on the news, we are still in this economic situation, pandemic situation. Some countries actually are saying they could bring back the lockdowns again. So this is going to put a lot of pressure on the crude oil. For now it's good, for now it's stable. We have good support on 51.46, but be very careful, because if the price decide to simply break out this level, it can go straight to 50, even further down. USD Swiss is a little bit shaky right now. We're in a downtrend, very strong resistance 0.8922, and the price is staying here. It seems it trying to break out this level in order to reach the new resistance. I'm gonna wait for the next couple of days, specifically about the USD Swiss, to see how it's going to react around this level. Then I'm gonna take a decision on the Swiss related currency pairs. But for now, this is definitely very interesting because it's very, very clear, and it could give us very good potential opportunities. USD Japan broken the resistance 104.17, heading to a new resistance. Didn't touch yet. I'm going to move this level to a new resistance level, as you can see here, here, and here. Tested 2 times here and false breakout. So 105.09, even the round number 105. It went very, very close to the resistance level, but didn't test it yet. So one last squeeze of the USD Japan to the upside, it's pretty possible. So if you take any short trades in the USD Japan, it's gonna be better a little bit to wait. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Of course, if you enjoyed these videos, share us and like us on the social medias, thumbs up, comments below. If you want to reach me, you know how to do so. Expect my new video on Wednesday, and have a very, very profitable week. Good luck. Bye bye.